Why do they make baby oil?
Hey, welcome back to Home Slice Media. I am
No,
Leandre.
don't talk to them.
No, I mean we can't just start in on why do they make baby oil.
Yeah, you can.
All right, why do they make baby
This
oil?
isn't a fucking talk
It's to
show.
oil up babies.
Why do they oil up babies? Can you move your feet? It's a little bit too close to my knee. Hey, stop.
I don't know why the fuck they make baby oil because don't you gotta like oil up babies' butts or something? Otherwise they chafe. Ain't that a thing?
Really?
Do I look like I've had a baby, Sebastian?
I don't know. I thought you would have known the intricacies of what goes into baby oil and the usages of said baby oil.
You saying because I have sex?
No,
Well, I would
because
probably
you
just-
have gay sex.
I haven't in a little while.
It doesn't erase your sins, buddy.
God never forgets.
God.
No, I mean I mainly use lube because I'm an adult who buys
Yeah.
lube.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is with baby oil. I think that's like people just be getting freaky with it, you know?
Do you think it's like a predator thing?
I mean, in recent news, it seems like it might be.
Right? Because like I think we all saw like the man known as the Diddler,
Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy Combs, the man himself, had 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube in his his house in LA, I think, whatever the fuck.
I think it was across like two of his houses. 'Cause two of
Okay.
them got raided.
Okay. And he has been I think we all know he's been charged with what like assault,
He was
sex
charged
trafficking.
with sex trafficking, racketeering, and I forget what the third like big charge was, but essentially it's kidnapping, sex trafficking, forcing people to do sexual activities and favors.
Okay.
Blackmail, all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh, black male, like being a black male.
Yeah, that is the main charge.
Okay.
As I'm sure we all know.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
if he was white, he would never be charged with any of this.
Well, I mean, he probably would have just killed himself in jail like all the other white pedophiles do.
There's still time.
Epstein,
There's still time.
you know, he is on suicide watch. So
He's on suicide watch because
my thing is, okay, Diddy, locked up right now.
yes,
He has shit on everybody.
he has probably shat on everybody.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I'll say. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, you remember, like, the whole, like, Epstein's black book thing?
Yeah.
Diddy's got a black book.
Of course he does. That's why they want to keep him alive,
So
dude.
what's coming out?
I don't know, but it's fucking at this point. I think Diddy's coming out because of all
All right. Yes, obvious. Yes, Sean Diddy Combs, probably gay. Well, at least bisexual. Yeah.
He's
A freak. A goddamn freak.
he's a goddamn freak.
Not because
okay?
he's gay, but he is gay and a goddamn freak. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. But no, I mean, like, there's gonna be some fuck shit coming out, and I'm very excited to hear who is going down with this.
Oh, it's fucking exciting as shit. But for
Yeah.
now, like, you see all these like old videos popping up of like Diddy, of just him doing random shit.
Yeah.
And he just looks fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like he's just a fucking scary fucking dude.
Yeah, 5 nights at Diddy's, man.
Yeah, fucking like what are they called? They call them the freak offs.
Freak offs, yeah, yeah.
At his parties.
Yeah.
What is it even?
All recorded too.
Do you think they'll show the recordings like in court?
I don't know if they can show them in court,
Really?
or maybe they can, but like only the jury can see them, type shit. Because it's like
Imagine being called in as a jury member for this case.
the thing is, who the fuck? Because the whole thing with the jury is they can't know anything about the case. So who are they calling in to preside on this case?
Well, like I think that's the same thing with like any kind of case that has to do with like a celebrity figure or that's been circulated in the news so much.
Yeah, but this
I
ain't
don't
even
know.
just like a celebrity. This is a dude who's been like known for decades.
A long fucking
You
time.
know, so you can't grab like a, you know, if this was fucking Young Lean on trial,
Yes.
and you get a 50-year-old, a jury that averages 50 years old, none of them know who the fuck Young Lean is.
No.
This is Diddy. They all know Diddy.
But the thing is, I don't think they do.
I think they do.
It's like he's well known, but he's not really well known if you don't really pay attention to like the music scene.
Yeah, he is. He had some of the
I
biggest
met
songs
two people
ever.
last night who did not know who Diddy was.
Who are you talking to? Who are these people?
Some
you're
people our
meeting?
age. So
Really?
like some like roommates of one of my friends. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, and they were like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "He's like a really powerful like music industry person."
Where are they from?
One of them's from Mexico, the other's from France.
So here's the thing: is the jury has to be American.
True. Right and prideful. Right and just.
Goddamn right. No,
God
but you know what I
given.
mean? Like, obviously, I don't think in Mexico they're like listening to the hot new Diddy track. You
True.
know. Also, he hasn't really had a big track in a couple years.
I don't think I've listened to like a single Diddy track.
You 100% have.
Name me one right now.
The one where he samples that Sting song, the Police song. Every move you make. He made it about like I think it was about Biggie dying.
Oh yeah, because he allegedly had both Biggie and Tupac murdered.
Allegedly, yeah.
I can believe it though. I mean, like the
I
dude's
wouldn't
fucking
be-
scary. He's definitely murdered people. I think he also did he blow up Kid Cudi's car?
It tried to, yeah.
Well,
He
no,
might have?
I think he blew up the car, but Kid Cudi wasn't in the car.
Oh yeah,
Obviously,
that makes
'cause
sense.
he's
That makes
alive.
sense. I mean, that's just like the Diddler shit, you know?
Yeah.
I aspire to be like Diddy.
Well, then on top of all the fucking predator shit,
Yeah.
what makes him scary is that even more scary is that he's gay, a gay predator.
Right. Well, I don't see. How does that make him more scary?
Because we're at risk, Leandre.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? That means he can come for us.
He's gonna come for us. Eh?
Yeah.
And
No,
we're
but-
probably gonna come for him.
Yeah.
He'll make us come.
No,
I don't think.
No, but the thing is, you know, with all the other predators out in the world, you know, most of them are going towards women, right? You know, like shout out my fucking
Or, like,
women
young
soldiers.
boys.
Y'all fucking do God's work, keeping them away from us on the streets.
Well, you're right because, like, you know, R. Kelly was going after young women. Michael Jackson was going after young
Young
boys,
boys.
which were grown men. You know, and then you had like.
We
who
made it
were
past the fucking trials.
I mean, Epstein was kind of going for everybody, but mostly women.
Yes.
But you're right. Diddy was just going after men.
Well, and women.
Yeah, but it was mainly men.
But it was like reported a lot of like him, just like being men basically, or
Yeah.
or just having intercourse with men.
What's interesting is like in the
Both.
indictment they say he used to hire male prostitutes
Yeah.
and bring them in from out of state and then force men to have sex with them while he watches.
He forced them to have sex with them. What do you think he threatened them with?
Well, I think it was like he would get them super fucked up. They would fuck him. It would be recorded, and then he'd be like, "Hey,
Blackmail.
if you don't fuck Jerry back there, this is going up online."
That's nuts.
And then Meek Mill was like, "Oh, daddy, sorry."
Yeah, well, because like, how did that even pop? Like, why do people think that Meek Mill got fucked by Diddy? Is there like video evidence of him getting like
Of him getting
railed?
his cheeks clapped? No. There is some weird video out there of like Meek calling Diddy daddy, and like
I forgot about
there's some
that.
weird shit out there. Get up,
Bro.
That.
Well, isn't it crazy also that like this is a man where kids now don't even know who he is. They just hear the name Diddy and automatically associate that with like either like being gay or a predator. But they don't even know what he looks like.
They don't even think about him as like anything to do
No,
with music.
he's not like a person. He's an idea.
Which is better. I think that is a good thing.
To him not be a person?
Yeah. Well, because it's like if MJ, Michael Jackson, not Michael Jordan.
Yes.
If Michael Jackson, like, kids now probably don't even listen to Michael Jackson. They probably only think of him as that dude who fucked kids.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Well, because he died when we were like children.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we
I
still-
don't listen to Michael Jackson, and I mainly think of him as that dude who fucked kids.
I listen to Michael Jackson, and I still think of him as that dude who fucked kids.
Well, because he fucked kids.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is probably why we're thinking of him that way.
Exactly.
But like, I don't know. I've never been a Michael Jackson fan. You know.
I mean, I'm not like, oh my god, I fucking love Michael Jackson.
That's
but like,
a lie.
I still appreciate
you
the
realize
music.
we live together, right?
Yeah.
I hear you when you're in the shower. I want to love you, be what you pray
That song's a banger though. But no, I've never sang that in the shower.
Every single time you take a shower, you perform that whole song, and I can't see you in there, but I know you bring a like hairbrush in there to like use as the mic.
I don't own a hairbrush.
You use mine.
I use yours.
I can tell. You get your little fucking curly shit on there. It's blonde.
Oh fuck! I gotta be more careful.
Yeah, you gotta clean up better next time.
I really do.
Sometimes there's some interesting smell on the handle.
On the
Too.
oh, Well,
What are you doing with my hairbrush?
we'll come back to that later. But I actually wanted to lead into this other topic I wanted to bring up. Okay. So because so like back to like
this
kids.
is related to you fucking my hairbrush, right?
No.
No. Okay. Sorry. This is related.
Wait,
to
I mean,
you.
I didn't know.
Oh right. Yeah. There it is.
No, but no. So back to like kids not even knowing who Diddy is because
Yeah.
like he's like for them to them like he's like a thing of like he doesn't exist. He's a thing of the past. He's like on that like Unc shit. Okay. So like fucking nowadays like from Gen Alpha, I feel like there's like so many things from our era that are somehow still now considered Unc shit.
I've never heard you sound so old than that statement. You just, nowadays, this Gen Alpha, these kids.
Okay. No, but it's true though.
No, it is.
They're like the kids now who are like 8-10 years old. They're like, oh my god, Lil Uzi, that's that fucking Unc shit.
Yeah, I kind of fucking hate that. To be completely honest with you.
Yeah, like
how is that Unc shit? It's not even like a decade old.
How is anything from 2010 onward Unc shit?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, okay, I think Unc has changed. The meaning of Unc has changed.
What do you think it's changed to?
Well, I think it's more like you're older than me type shit. Like it used to be like you don't call nobody Unc unless they're like I'm fucking 15 and they're 45. That's like
I mean,
Unc.
yeah.
That's cool. But like I'm not an Unc. I'm 22 years old.
I mean, I'm not gonna call anyone Unc unless they're like 30.
You call 30-year-olds Unc?
Depending. I think that's more applicable than like someone who's fucking 22.
I feel like I don't really call anybody Unc, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe like back when I was younger, but
I guess you're not well associated with the African American community.
yeah, you are.
Tight like that, baby. Tight like that.
Young boys, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's true though. Okay, here's my thing. So we were talking to our associate producer earlier today.
Yeah.
And they were saying
Hate that guy.
Why?
Sorry, hate that MB.
That's better.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for clarifying. Mm-hmm. They are non-binary. We're working on it.
Yeah.
So one day we'll get through to them and they'll see the light of God.
Yeah. One day.
Nah, but they were saying that fucking people say Young Lean is Unc.
Yeah. Young Lean.
Young Lean is
Lil
Unc
Yachty.
music. Yeah, bro. These guys were not even remotely Young Lean maybe a bit before, but like Yachty 2016 was like Yachty year.
Bro, how are you gonna call Uzi Unc shit? There's no man on earth who will dress like a ballerina who I will call Unc.
Yeah, I don't want to get into Uzi's things.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the way he dresses. I mean, some of it just looks weird in general.
Yeah.
But there is that one that made him look like a Dragon Ball Z villain.
That one was kind of fire.
It's kind of sick,
that
though.
was kind of fire.
It's
yeah,
kinda
I ain't gonna
cool.
lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move away from Uzi.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah.
You don't like him?
I got beef with Uzi.
What, because he beats women?
Yeah. Also, I don't want to get into this.
No, that's not very... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm gonna move away from the whole Uzi thing. So are people saying
secrets.
Cardi is Unc music now?
I mean, I guess though, like Cardi's still. It's almost like he's been big for a long time, but it's almost he's like reached a new level. He's still like progressing up.
True.
In terms of like
You could
popularity.
say he is like the future of music.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
For those of you who don't know, Playboi Carti recently dropped a song titled All Red. It fucking comes really hard. It fucks and then comes. It goes absolutely filthy.
I don't like it.
It sounds a lot like a Future track. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Future the first time I listened to it.
Yeah, I also don't want to talk about that. I mean, it just makes me very angry.
Yeah, let's get into that.
No, I don't think I will.
No, I
don't
think we
think
will.
I don't
I think
know.
we will. So
Okay.
let's talk about what you got. What you got against
fine.
Carti.
It just shows lack of creativity. If I want to listen to fucking 2016 Future, I'll fucking listen to Stick Talk. Okay, fucking put my thumb in a butt. Like, I'll fucking listen to that. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to fucking.
See, that just shows your ignorance, quite frankly.
Really?
All I'm seeing right now is a man who can't accept that the life changes and that the future is now.
He literally, bro, he's making a song sounding like Future. He created a whole like sound that's just based off of Young Nudie.
I disagree.
Man, it's just copying other Atlanta rappers.
I disagree.
Why?
I think other Atlanta rappers are copying him.
Why do you think that?
I think Carti has been around. You know, you don't know about the Cash Carti days.
You think Nudie copied Cardi?
I think so. Yeah.
Actually?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think
Actually,
Future copied Cardi.
wow.
Quite frankly, I think Tupac, Biggie,
And here we fucking go.
Wayne, 3
So he's just talking
6.
out his fucking ass. He
None
doesn't
of these
actually believe
guys
what the
would
fuck
be
he's
where they
saying.
are without Cardi. You know, I stand by that wholeheartedly.
I mean, Pac and Biggie are in the ground, so I don't
Yeah.
know if that's because of Cardi.
No, I think like we wouldn't even give a fuck that they were in the ground if it wasn't for Cardi.
You're right.
You know, because it's like oh fucking they created the scene. Cardi perfected the scene.
You're right.
You know,
You're right.
that's just who he is.
What are like some of his like nicknames? I don't even know. Like what are like
Cash Cardi,
Cash Cardi,
Playboy Cardi,
I mean, that's just his name.
Cardi,
Yeah.
Barty.
Actually.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, is that like? Is that
What
like?
am I, Playboy Cardi professor?
I don't know. Fucking you know how fucking different artists have like different like little nicknames for themselves.
Like what? Drake and Drizzy,
Sure. Yeah. Drake and Drizzy.
Sean Combs and P Diddy,
Yeah.
Diddy,
Yeah.
Diddler.
Or like you know like Kid Cudi, Mr. Rager, Man on the Moon.
Scott Miscuddy.
Exactly.
Mm,
See what I'm saying? Or like Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers,
that's just his name.
but he also uses that as like his like a artist, you know.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
I was buffering there for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Was that just too much information for you to process?
I don't know, I'm just mentally handicapped.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
understand.
Thanks for making fun of me though. That makes me feel a lot better.
You know what? You know what's like a random thought I had recently?
What?
So, just for context, my girlfriend's Korean. Okay. I feel like sometimes she thinks I'm like a Japanese sleeper agent.
What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
but no, because she always brings up shit like, oh, like why are you like defending the ops, bro? Because you know, like Korean and Japanese have a lot of fucking beef. And then she always makes the joke like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not your like dream Japanese anime girl. And I'm like, do you think I'm like put here to like make you into what you hate? I don't understand.
I don't think she thinks you're a sleeper agent. I think she thinks you're just a fucking weeb. And so
Yeah.
you're trying to change her into what you want her to be.
No, she told me she was like if I didn't know your personality and just knew you as like a white dude who likes anime, I'd think you're a fucking weirdo and just fetishize me. I'm like, but babe, you're not Japanese. That's the whole fucking thing. I love her so much. I love her so much. I don't need her to be Japanese.
Yeah, but if she was, you'd love her a little bit more, wouldn't you?
Nah.
Look at that smile. Look at
This
this
is a bad
shit.
situation, man. This is not
Yo,
good.
When you're listening to this, you can thank
Don't
me
say
later
her
for
name on
exposing
the
him.
pod.
Oh, sorry. When you're listening to this later, you know, you can thank me for exposing him for who he truly is.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Sebastian
A
Marcidon.
stupid Japanese lover.
Yeah, you wish. You
Super
really
Asian.
do wish
What?
that she was Japanese.
No, I really don't. Truthfully, I don't. No.
I can tell. Well, that's why you bought her like a kimono last year, and like you've been
Dude,
buying.
I buy
her...
myself a kimono before I buy her a kimono.
Why'd you buy her one? I saw your Christmas list. You have a kimono in there. You have those like wooden sandals with the like 2 blocks on there. A samurai sword. Some weird shit going on. So explain that. Why do you want to buy her all those things and make her Japanese?
Cosplay.
As who?
I'm like, babe, this could be our like duo Halloween costume get up.
We're like, you're Japanese, and then I have sex with you later. Could be a super cool costume idea.
You're like, this could be fucking sick.
That's all right. You know, I think she'll forgive you one day.
Or like I can dress up as the samurai. You're still just you, so like Korean, and then I'll pretend to invade, and that's when we have sex.
Trying to invade that pussy, huh? Yeah. Yo, fucking plant that flag, you know? I see what you're saying.
She's gonna really hate me when she sees this.
She's never gonna listen to this.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because she deals with this shit on a daily basis.
I think she would. I think she would listen to this.
I don't think she likes you enough to do that.
That's probably fair.
Damn, Joe.
Yeah.
Argue with me. That's your girlfriend, bro.
It's just better to just make you think these things, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think about you at all.
Oh.
Speaking of thinking, so this came up earlier. We were talking about like Gen Alpha and like the Unc shit.
Those
So
stupid little
this
shits.
is also from our supreme leader, also known as our executive associate producer. But so they sent us this thing of a list of banned words in a classroom in 2024. So I'm just gonna read these for you.
Go ahead.
So we have Diddy Party,
Crazy.
Skibbity toilet, mewing, Ohio, brain rot, Riz, Gyat, Alpha, Sigma, Omega, Beta, Gooning, and Diddy.
What's up with this like alpha, beta, omega shit?
That's just most of the fucking Greek alphabet, to be
Yeah,
honest with
like
you.
what is with that now?
Well, it's like the fucking alpha male, beta male, sigma male, omega male.
Also, like Ohio, so like when these kids are having to like learn the fucking like United States fucking map,
I mean, yo, let's be real
they
here.
can't like it's like, but you can't color in Ohio.
Okay, well, here's the thing, right? To me, this is about this Ohio thing depends on what grade they're in.
Okay,
Because, you know, past like middle school, you're not learning where the fucking states are. You already know that, you know?
that's not true. Not everyone knows that.
No, but in high school, you're not going to have a fucking test where you name the U.S. states. You're learning about what the states did and the history of them. You know?
I think in my geography class I still had to know where the U.S.
You
states
had
were.
a geography class in high school?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, like AP Human Geo.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had that
Well, no,
too.
this was before.
That's freshman year.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have AP. I just had the regular one.
Fucking idiot.
I took AP after that because I'm a fucking genius.
I just went
Not
straight
really.
into AP because I'm coded like that. But that's just me personally.
Yeah, whatever.
That's just who
This
I
guy
am.
like skipped 2 grades and he thinks he's the fucking coolest kid ever.
No. Anyway, but here's my thing, right? Realistically, you're learning. You let's say this is like 10th or 11th grade.
Okay.
You're not learning about. You're not like, oh, name the 50
Is that
states.
is that this classroom?
Well, it doesn't say like 11th grade classroom. But like I'm looking at.
Judging from that child in the corner.
I'm judging from this dude's
it's a
hairline.
middle schooler.
No way. I'm saying high school for this.
No, middle school.
No, because look, he's got hair here. I didn't have that shit in middle school. You didn't have that shit in middle school.
Yes, I did.
You had fucking sideburns in
You'd be
middle school?
surprised how fucking weird and adult looking these fucking kids look.
That's a high schooler.
That is probably what
Also,
that is
look at
probably
how
what
big
Diddy
that
says
child
too.
is. That's a
But
big motherfucker.
dude, fucking middle schoolers in like 8th grade looked like that.
No, I'm saying 10th or 11th right there. At least. All right. Moving past it.
Whatever.
Assuming this is a high school class, you're not learning about geography. What the fuck do you learn about Ohio?
Also, we just didn't show them the fucking thing at
Yeah,
all.
we'll put it side by side with our faces.
Yeah.
Realistically, what the fuck do you learn about Ohio? I don't think you're losing anything by banning the word Ohio.
Losing anything by banning it?
No.
Probably not. Depends on the class. I mean, if it's like math class, like no.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
even if it's like human, like U.S. history, like you're taking a push.
I don't know.
What the fuck are you learning about Ohio?
Ohio did a lot during the early days.
They didn't
of
do
the United
dick.
States.
They weren't even there in the early days.
Yeah, when did Ohio become a thing?
No one fucking cares. Oh, watch this. Don't care.
Facts.
Moving on.
Anyways.
Yeah. No, but that's crazy. Also, Diddy's on this list twice. Just wanted to point that
Yeah,
out.
which is nuts.
Yeah, we got Diddy Party and just Diddy. Kind of surprised that like Daddy isn't on this list.
Daddy. I feel like no one says Zaddy anymore.
Nah, no one really says that anymore. It's kind of
I feel like it had a really quick like coming and going.
Yeah. I don't even know if it ever was as big as just Daddy.
Well, because daddy's just a word that just people use normally. If you're a child,
Are you a child?
no.
How often do you say
but I
daddy?
don't say not.
How often do you say Daddy?
Probably more often than that shit.
I also wanted to check and see maybe we do a little bit of questions this episode.
Oh my god! So we have our little. I can't fucking turn my chair all the way. That's fucking unfortunate. So we have our little owl question jar.
Owl jar.
Where we will be taking. Want to do just one question each? 2 questions
we
each?
can do 1 or 2. We'll see how the vibes are.
We'll see how the vibes are. We'll see how we're doing.
We'll see what the vibes are
What?
saying, dude.
So do you want me to go first? You want to go first?
I think I went first last time. So go ahead.
Okay, well, let's see. You ever had an intrusive thought that made you think you might be a serial killer?
Not that made me think I might be a serial killer, but definitely like opened my eyes to like I get why they do it.
A little bit.
You know?
Yeah.
Like especially like I'll be driving and like I could really just take out a full family right now, and like I'd be happier about it.
When I used to drive more back at home, whenever I was driving and I see people crossing the street, my mind like turns into like turns into like an arcade.
Yeah,
game.
you're like 20 points, 200
Yeah.
points. She's got a wheelchair.
I
That's
see like
another
I see
10
like a
points.
fucking grandma. I'm like, yo, fucking jackpot! I'm gonna fucking run this old bitch over.
To me, grandmas are worth less than like young moms pushing their children.
But
you know?
no, but yeah, but that's because it's two.
What's a 2-for-1? And it's a youth. You know, grandma ain't got that many years left.
Dude,
you know, young mom, she's got years. She's got a hole. She's probably gonna get divorced. Kid's gonna be fucked up. You know, and then she's got another like 30 years after the divorce.
Wow, you really thought this through.
I did, absolutely. I say young moms are worth more to hit with your car. If you're gonna hit anyone with your car, make sure it's a young mom.
Dude, I thought about just like punching random people on the streets so often. I'm not actually gonna do it.
For me, I think about that as well, but not like random people. It's people who've like wronged me and they don't know it.
Not even. Sometimes just random people.
It'd be like I see like an old bitch walking too slow in front of me. She's gonna get knocked.
That's facts.
You know, I hate that shit. Or like a grouping, like a little gaggle of old people when they're fucking walking on the sidewalk and they're taking up the whole goddamn fucking thing, and they are so goddamn fucking slow, and you can't get around them because they're all fucking wandering back and forth trying to take pictures of bullshit. I can't fucking stand that shit. Like groups of old people.
Groups of old people?
Yeah, oh god, I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just like people visiting places in general.
Yeah, but walk the fuck out of my way. You know what? You want to take a picture? Stand the fuck over there, maybe in traffic, and then I'll carry on with my fucking day. You know?
That's facts. There was this like fucking kid and his parents. They were just like in this tight ass sidewalk, just using chalk to draw shit on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
middle of the
that.
fucking sidewalk. I'm like, I'm gonna punt this kid's head like a fucking soccer ball.
Absolutely. And I think he would have deserved it and probably would have grown up to be a better man. Because
yeah. And then the mom be like, oh my god, my baby, why would you do that? And then I just fucking smack. Oh. That's a little bit harsh.
Well, no, you can Diddy her, smack her. You remember what he did to Cassie?
Oh, in the fucking hotel.
Yeah, beat the shit out
Man's
of that girl.
ran out in that fucking towel. I've never seen a towel stay on so well.
Honestly, I want to know how he tied that
He's
shit.
got technique.
I know. Because me, I'm like, I got maybe like 3 minutes before that shit falls.
Yeah, but he sprinted.
I know. And beat the shit out of this girl.
Yeah, stomped her. So he was moving his hips a bunch. And that shit didn't move at all.
It's true. Yeah, this is a very Diddy in-depth episode this week.
He's just an interesting, individual.
Mm-hmm. Expand on that. Do you feel like you guys would get along? You feel like you
I'm
guys
not
would be friends?
I'm not saying he's like my fucking like inspiration.
I think he's your hero.
My hero. Are you gonna read your fucking question?
All right. So you're a child predator. How are you getting?
What is up with this? What is going? What is this predator themed fucking episode? They're gonna think we're fucking predators.
Yo, you're a child predator. How are you getting the kids in your van?
I'm just gonna snatch them off the street.
Just grabbing them?
Yeah, just grabbing them, dude.
You're not even like, hey, I got a puppy. No, you're just fucking.
No.
Get in here, little fuck! Like, that's freaky.
That's just extra steps, and they've been taught to not fall for that anymore. So why would I waste the time, spend my hard-earned money to buy snacks, candy, ice cream, whatever the fuck?
Are you fucking dumb?
When I can just roll up.
You don't buy it. You just tell them you have it.
Let me fucking finish.
All right.
Roll up, fucking slam open that fucking sliding door, yank that kid by his fucking hair, throw him in the fucking back of the van, roll it back, go be like hit it, and we just fucking gas away.
So in your scenario, you're not a solo operation. You have a cooperator.
Exactly.
Who's helping you in this endeavor of
You.
being a child predator? Whoa! Why me?
You, dog.
I don't want to be a child predator. That's all you, dude.
No, dude.
You're the child predator here.
No.
Yeah.
This question's for both of us.
No, this is for you, dude.
Okay, well, what about you? What about you in this situation? What would you do?
I'm a child predator operating alone or in a group.
It's up to you to decide.
All right, I'm operating alone. Yeah, I'm like that man,
Lone
but
wolf.
I abuse kids. I work alone.
Respectable. Put that on CV, dog.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
The Andre Tigueres, Batman, if he abused kids.
Yeah,
that's getting me a job, bro. No doubt.
Definitely. But yes.
I don't know. I feel like I would just have like, I feel like in this scenario, I'm like maybe 30, and I'm assuming I have like a house. You know? Because no, because like because it's hard to be a child predator if you don't have a house. Right?
And you have to be 30.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have a house now.
Yeah, you're right. In the economic situation you're in, that affects your capabilities of abducting children.
I mean, no. Hear me out. Okay, right now, let's say I'm a child predator. Okay, let's say I'm a dumb thing.
I'm a socioeconomic situation. Cancer
Oh
cough.
my god!
Cancer cough.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, so let's say I'm trying to abduct a child right now. Where the fuck am I bringing the child? Right?
Here.
No! I have a roommate. I can't have you know I'm abducting children.
Well, why don't you just go to like an abandoned warehouse or an abandoned building?
Not many abandoned places in downtown Montreal.
Well, why would you keep them downtown where there's a bunch of people?
I don't know. Okay, alright. I'm just saying, in my ideal child predator scenario, I'm about 30. I have a van and a house with a basement, obviously. So I have a basement. So here's what I'm saying, right? I'm assuming I have a dog if I have a house.
Okay.
So what I do is, dog's in the front seat of the van, right? Window down.
So you're not alone.
I am alone. I'm the only human being
No,
abducting
but
children.
the dog is still a helper.
All right, so I'm working with my dog. Then.
Okay.
He's my Robin.
Okay. So gotta
Because
take
we're
that off
robbing
the
them
TV.
kids. So he's here, head out the window, cute dog shit.
Yeah. I got
Roll
you.
up. Kids are like, oh my god, can I pet the dog? I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. Bring him around back. Open up the door.
Why would they go
The
around
dog-
back when the dog's in the front?
No. Like the dog goes through that little middle section to get to the back of the van.
But what if you just wants to pet him at the window?
Can't do
in
it.
the Okay. Continue.
Well, because my goal is to get the kids.
No,
in the van.
I know what your goal is. I'm questioning your means to get to the fucking goal.
Well, the dog is trained that when it hears, oh yeah, you can pet him, he goes, got it. Goes to the back of the van, right? And then the kids, they come to the sliding door. And this dog is trained not to be close to the sliding door, right? The dog stays in the back of the van. So
Okay.
I open the door and they're like, oh, he's scared. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. He's just a little bit shy. You can go in and pet him.
Yeah.
Boom. They go in, slam that shit closed. Dog hears the door slam, runs up front, and we fucking drive off.
Okay. And the kid can't open it from the inside, the
No,
sliding
of course
door. Okay,
I'm a
perfect.
child predator.
Predator.
Not a child give a lifter. I'm
Yeah.
not a fucking bus driver.
That was good. That was good. So, but then you're taking them where?
The basement.
The basement.
The basement.
The basement. Wow. Sounds like if we were child predators, we'd be really good at it.
Well, it just requires a home, being about 30, a van,
A stable job.
a stable job. Well, a job that pays well. Doesn't necessarily need to be stable because I do need to take some days off.
Yeah, you're right. Not on vacation,
Yeah, exactly. And then, obviously, a very, very, very highly trained dog.
Very highly trained.
Well, because the second that dog steps out of the van, the plant's fucked.
True.
I need that dog to know to stay back there.
Exactly.
So that's the plan.
Okay. Well,
That's how I would abduct children, I think.
In another
If I were to do it, which I won't because I'm not a child predator.
just to make that clear,
Just to make that abundantly clear. Yeah.
he abducts kids.
Go away!
But anyway,
can't
so
fucking
next
prove that.
question.
You can't prove it.
I think that's enough about abducting children
You can't fucking prove
and predators.
shit. You can't prove fucking shit.
I mean, I think that your foolproof plan speaks for itself. Sounds like you've done this before, dog.
Yeah, I have a house, M30, and a dog.
Oh my god, why did we write these fucking questions?
Is it another predator one?
It's very similar. It's very on theme.
Alright.
Fuck. Would you rather be touched by Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, Epstein, or your drunk uncle? Other answers can be accepted.
Other answers can be accepted! What else did my girlfriend? I'd rather be touched by my
No,
girlfriend.
there has to be a weird middle-aged man.
A weird middle-aged man.
Yeah.
Any weird middle-aged man? Rudy Giuliani.
You want it to be Rudy Giuliani?
Absolutely.
He has the scariest looking face.
I think it'd be kind of funny.
Dude, you think it would be funny?
Or hear me out. Gilbert Gottfried.
Who is that?
He's the guy who he talks like this.
I don't
It's
know.
a horrific impression.
Yeah,
I'm so
that
sorry.
did not help whatsoever.
Gilbert. Oh fuck, you'd know his voice if you heard it. He's very famous.
Okay.
No, I think Rudy Giuliani is gonna be my final answer. It
Okay.
just seems like a good choice.
Well, you weren't gonna ask me, what the?
Yeah, who would you be touched by?
Well, thanks for asking. It took me a lot of thought. Actually, in the last 10 seconds that we were just talking about who you would be touched by,
Yeah, Rudy Giuliani.
and intimately,
Yes, Rudy Giuliani.
Danny DeVito.
Danny, that's a good. I feel like
That's
he'd be
a good
tender.
one.
I feel like he'd be a
Tender,
sweet man.
make me laugh, make me feel comfortable. You good? Everything okay? Is this another fucking weird
No,
touching?
no, it's weird, but it's
Okay.
not pedophile related.
Thank God.
Well, unless you make it pedophile related.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, but
Oh, we're going in?
no, yeah, we're going in. Consensually.
What do you think would happen if you released a parachute in your asshole? This is, you wrote this question. I would love to know what the fuck you mean by that. Let's maybe break down in your asshole. What do you mean by that?
If I release the parachute in my asshole.
That is the question that you wrote down.
Okay.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
I mean like letting go a parachute in your butthole.
Like from my asshole or into my asshole?
I'm trying to think of how you could get it to where it would just like
Stay in?
pull out in, like it's in your butt, but then you pull the fucking thing and it just goes.
You would die of internal bleeding and hemorrhaging and your organs exploding.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it'd be worth a shot.
I'll let you go ahead and try that then, Chief.
Well, can you imagine how that would feel? There's like that much air, just like.
Rather not. Rather, God, that's. See, in my mind, when I read this question, it was like you're skydiving, but the parachute is like attached to your asshole.
Oh, so then it just. I mean, but then you just be flipped upside down. And then...
Yeah, but then you would have to like. It'd be kind of sketchy. Because, yeah, let's picture it as like it's a butt plug, right? You have a butt plug in there. The back of the butt plug, like the gem, where the gem would normally be.
Yeah. I know all about that.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
The back of the butt plug is where the parachute connects. But, hole.
Shut the fuck up.
You gotta keep that shit clenched. Otherwise, you pull the parachute, and as soon as it boop, pops right out of your ass, you might, and then fucking die.
You gotta have some yams.
You gotta have some fucking strength in that sphincter.
You gotta have that cervix needs to be.
I don't think you know what the cervix does. Just gonna throw that one out there. I don't have a cervix. You don't have a cervix. Doesn't have a cervix.
Oh yeah. I mean, we don't know about that.
Think we do.
I mean, dude, non-binaries are a whole new breed. We don't know what's going on in that anatomy.
They implanted a cervix and nothing else.
True.
That's it. No vagina. Or no fucking uterus. Just a cervix. Nothing else.
Yeah.
That is all.
Yeah.
No boobs. Just cervix.
They want to be different, man.
Shout out all the soldiers that died in the service. I dive in her cervix. That's a 2 Chainz bar for you.
Wait, okay, that's great.
Thank you.
I have one more thing that I want to show.
All right.
I'm gonna need to pull it up on their phone.
Yeah, pull up that clip.
So while they pull that up, I'm gonna talk to you, and you're gonna talk to me, so we can buy time for them pulling up this clip and be saying something really funny.
All right, let's do it.
So
what's up, baby girl? You come around here often?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I come here pretty often.
Did we actually just like say that without, or did you just knew I was gonna say that?
I always say that. I say that to my girlfriend all the time.
You say that to your girlfriend?
Yeah, well, I will be chilling. I'm like, hey, what's up? You come around here often?
Yeah. Okay. Watch this. Watch this video. We'll put it in the video for the YouTube. Absolute anger.
So better shine, so better bright, everything's gonna be alright. So better shine, so better bright, everything's gonna be alright. So better shine, so better bright, everything's gonna be alright. So better shine, so better bright.
Summer kiss, 사이고로 kiss. Summer kiss, 사이고로 kiss. Summer kiss, 사이고로 kiss. Summer kiss, 사이고로 kiss. I'm not the top, it's on me, could know me better. So the more I die, beautiful day, beautiful me die, tonight, no size,
You can pause for now. So that is a what's the artist's name? Real quick. Producer. So the person's name is your phone. Your crack is fucking with the name.
Correct.
Naromi? Is that what it says? Naromi. So she's a Quebecois artist who likes to utilize both a Jamaican accent and speaking Japanese.
She's fucking Quebecois.
She's fucking For those of you who don't know, that's French Canadian.
Holy fucking Christ.
She's French Canadian.
Oh my god.
Trying to use a fucking Rastafari accent with Japanese. And I just wanted to show that to you because I'm like, I know you make music, you're a producer, you have an appreciation for the arts. And I just want you to give your honest thoughts on what you thought of this production.
Masterpiece. Quite frankly, I wish she would have contacted me to work on that song.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty blown away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I want to kill myself. That was horrific.
No,
For
it's
a
really
second,
fucking bad.
I was like, oh, like maybe like the bit that they're trying to do right now is like, oh, like she's Jamaican but she's white. It's not. It's cool. Nope, she's just fucking Quebecois. You know, when she's not doing that, she's going, oh, the air today is really nice. I might go down to the store and get a croissant, and then I will go to IGA, and then I will drive home and live in Montreal.
Christ.
Yo, that's how she talks, and then she's that's fucking
kiss. Whatever the fuck she said after that.
That was better. That was better than everything she
Really?
just did. That's horrific.
I got a chance. Another example of that, of just like, people wanting to like become other
Ariana Grande.
Close.
Oh,
Gwen Stefani.
Gwen. Oh, right. She wants to be Asian now, right?
She believes she's Japanese.
Believes it.
Well, like she said something along the lines of like in her soul, she feels that she is Japanese.
Oh, she's transracial.
Yeah.
Got it.
New thing.
No, it's been around for a while.
Being transracial?
I'm transracial.
Oh, with what?
I'm white.
And?
I identify as white.
Oh, you identify as white. Where were you originally before you transitioned?
African.
Where in Africa?
South Africa.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I get it. I get it now.
My first language was actually Afrikaans.
Okay.
And then I, learned French and English to try and balance that out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I slip back into the accent when I get angry.
Would you want to give us an example of that accent?
No.
I think you do.
No, I'm good, man.
No, but like, just like get back to your roots a little bit.
No, I don't think it's gonna work, man. I can't.
Why not? I think you can.
It's because I don't know what the fuck the South African accent sounds like.
No, it doesn't matter. Just fucking do it. Do it in your mind what you think the interpretation
Let me
is.
drop in a little. Hang on, I gotta get into.
We also have like 2 friends who lived in South Africa.
Yeah, I gotta get into the mindset. I am in the movie Chappie. I am Neil Blomkamp.
Yes.
He was the greatest of all time.
Yes.
Neil Blomkamp. Right, we're here in South Africa. Right? And now we're gonna listen to the podcast. Right? Welcome back to Old Stars Media. Right? Right? I think I fucking cranked that shit.
Sounded like a retarded Australian.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck was that?
That's a South African accent. You know what? You laugh. I'm 90% sure that was fucking immaculate.
You think so?
Pretty positive.
I
Yeah.
honestly, I forgot what the accent sounds like as well.
You know now what it sounds like because it sounds exactly like that.
Straight from the source.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, buddy.
Thank you. Really, I
You did
appreciate
well.
that. Sometimes I'll be at the club and I'm just like getting fucking pissed off because someone's like stepping on my feet because he can't see me because I'm a little guy.
Yeah, you're
You
pretty
know?
little.
I'm like, oi! You're stepping on my feet! Rat!
Crazy.
Yeah.
So I think on that note, on your fantastic performance, I'm gonna leave it right here.